Well, defensively, I thought we did a pretty decent job. Points-wise, we still gave up way too middle drives. Something that we always talk about. But I thought our energy and our effort was much better. So defensively, we were much better. We had some breakdown in areas. Offensively, we just couldn't throw it in the ocean. And you got to give them some of the credit as well. That's the world champions. But overall, I thought we played hard. I don't think we played particularly smart most of the time, but we battled, the best we could.
Kobe, is that something that concerns you moving forward as far as just how he's feeling?
Well, again, I'm not going to speculate. I'm going to just wait until Gary and the doctor see him and then get some answers from them and go from there.
Coach, when is Nick Young due to return, and how do you think his play will impact the team?
He's due to return next week sometime. Again, it gives us another offensive weapon off the bench, a veteran guy with some experience. It was good to see Ryan out there tonight, with limited minutes. You can just see he knows how to play the game. It'll be good to see Nick back out there. At least it gives us a similar, guy as far as experience is concerned, but also it gives us another weapon offensively.
Byron, obviously, it's a rare thing for Kobe to have an off night this severe, but when he's not scoring, how big of a disadvantage does that put you at?
It puts us at a huge disadvantage, especially without Nick. That's the one guy that we have that we know we can, throw him the ball and he can do a lot of the same type of things, So when you don't have, a weapon like Nick and Kobe struggling like he did tonight, it makes it that much tougher, especially against a team like that. That's the best team in the league.
What do you tell you guys, Byron, as far as stepping up because of Kobe's, possible injury?
What did I tell him?
What do you tell the other guys,
Well, what I told him tonight, what I told him tonight after the game is, first of all, is to stay together as a team. That's the biggest thing. Just stay together. We got to keep progressing as a basketball team. And the second thing I told him is adversity tests the true character of a man. And we'll see what we're all made of. That's the bottom line.
Are you seeing any signs of them not sticking together?
No, none at all. But I still wanted to make it clear that we have to stick together as a team.
What do you think of Kawhi Leonard's matchup with Jeremy Lin tonight? What did he kind of do to you guys in that first half?
Well, he wasn't matched up on him much. The times he was, though, he disrupted us. Kawhi is a great defender. The two steals, right there, just picked his pocket. That obviously hurts because it leads to layups. But he's a hell of a defender. I don't think he gets enough credit for that, but he's a hell of a defender.
Jordan Clarkson got a little bit extra run today. What do you see out of him tonight?
Jordan's going to be good. He's a young kid that wants to be good. He works his butt off. He just has to learn how to play this game a little bit better, and that's what you expect. He's a rookie, So as long as he continues to put the work in like he is, we're going to obviously keep developing him, and he's got a bright future as long as he stays healthy. And same thing with Julius. So with those two young guys that we have, we feel pretty good about their future. But tonight, I think he had a chance to play more and step up, and I thought he did that. Well, Carlos played well tonight. Same thing with him balance-wise, trying to get him post-ups and also where he can hit that little 15-foot mid-range jump shot, So a balance between those two, I think, is important. And it's the same thing with Jordan. I think Jordan right now, is settling for the jumper maybe a little too much because he's still pretty good in the post, too. So he has to find that balance as well as Carlos is starting to find it. But, running more plays for Carlos as well, I think has helped. But tonight, it was one of those games that he played pretty well, and, San Antonio played much better.